Bro, you know me, bro.
Come on, bro. Let's get it in.
All right, Bernard, man, tell me, De La Hoya, Canelo's deal, $365 million over 5 years, I believe it is.
Yeah.
11 fights. Tell me about it, man. It's an incredible deal. I mean, I don't know. Tell me what you know about it.
Well, I know a lot about it, but you know, we had to come out at the right time, at the right place, announce it around the time that Canelo's going to fight, and of course, you know, in Madison Square Garden, December 15th. The great thing about this position that we're in, I could be at one place, Oscar could be at another place. There's no promoters other than us out here that can actually have two credible future Hall of Famers. Oscar's already in. To be able to not only be at two places at one time, and it's a beautiful thing. Also for Canelo and Golden Boy and the fans of boxing to get a chance to see what? They get a chance to see boxing at the quality state of Canelo's career, with fighters that, you know, want to take a chance on being in his position in 2019. But we get past December, and then we go into the hopes of fighting, not the hopes, the guarantee of fighting fights that's going to matter. And that's what this deal was about. Huge deal. I mean, when you start talking about other athletes who we know as legends, and they're still playing today, we know they're going to be legends once they stop. That says it all. It's not only a win for boxing, but definitely for Golden Boy promotion. Not to gloat, not to stick our chests out, but, you know, time do go fast when you study and what you're going to do and what you say, and you live by that. This is what normally happens, and that is success. And so, not only I'm proud that we got it done, but proud of Canelo stepping up, fighting the best, and continue to fight the best based on this deal. Based on this deal, the best will be fighting the best, at least on our end, and that's all we can represent is Golden Boy promotion.
Canelo's fighting Rocky Fielding December 15th in Madison Square Garden. You know a little something about moving up in weight and being successful. Are you planning on having that kind of conversation with Canelo as far as, I don't know.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's basically it's out of respect, and then second, I mean, I've been there. I've left my DNA of performance in the Garden. Canelo wanted to fill that not fantasy but realistic dreams, and we made it realistic for him. We made it real, put it that way. To see that happen, along with a whole bunch of things that's happening, the timing is great with everything, and the timing is perfect, not only for Canelo but for Golden Boy and also for boxing. And for Canelo to want to be at the Garden, it shows the mindset that he got as really still a young fighter who wants to fight with the greats. He wants to put his feet in the steps of the great Muhammad Ali's, Oscar De La Hoya, myself, and others that came before me, and the ones that are going to come after us. It's a good time for boxing. Definitely a good time for Golden Boy promotion.
It definitely is, that's without a doubt. What do you tell fans who want to see the trilogy finish with Canelo Triple G? Is this a positive step forward of that happening?
Listen, yes, just wait. I mean, when you have this type of deal that's been made, it's history. When you start comparing against well-known, high-paying basketball players, baseball players, any other players from any other team, yeah, I mean, anything is possible. Why not? It still would draw huge numbers, million plus last time. I don't see no less. So, yeah, but there's so many other names out there. Canelo right now is in the driver's seat, and right now he has the luxury of fighting the fights that he wants to fight. And of course, it is a business. It's a big business at this level Canelo's on. And Golden Boy.
Lastly, man, Floyd recently today kind of came out, seemed a little, he was jabbing basically at Canelo and Oscar, basically saying, Canelo was easy work, all that. What is your take on that? Well, why do you feel he even, kind of said anything about it?
I think grown men should not put their feelings out there. I think we can accept it more when it's coming from maybe a young teenager. See, older teenagers, I think it's like 19, maybe 18. A young teenager, 12-ish, 13. I think like nobody miss anybody when they retire. When you retire, that means you actually done your job, most of us. But some people can't take that nobody's really caring about anything else other than what's the present. The present now is Canelo. Someone else will come after Canelo, or maybe come around the same time, whoever they are. I think it's gonna come from our side.
Maybe.
Listen, man, we got a couple of good names out there. You know what I mean? So, listen, again, there's gonna be some people that's kind of butthurt. But you know what? Just put the right diaper on and nothing will spill out.
I think that's a perfect sign-off right there, sir. Appreciate you, man, as always, sir. The legend, Bernard Hopkins. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.